Madam President, Assembly of State Parties, on behalf of the government and the people of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I would like to commend you for your exemplary leadership and dedication in conducting the affairs of this session and for the efforts that are put in place to ensure a hitch-free 21st session of this Assembly. We also extend our congratulatory message to the leadership of the Court and the Bureau for the tremendous contributions towards successful organizations of this gathering. I would like to use this opportunity to reiterate the importance of the Rome Statute in combating heinous crimes as perpetrators of crimes that shock the conscience of humanity must be held accountable. Nigeria's strong belief in the dreams of the founding fathers of the Rome Statute and its desire to join other like-minded state parties at putting an end to impunities informed its decision to accede to the statutes. Nigeria is also committed to the domestication of the Rome Statute, and the National Assembly of Nigeria is working assiduously with the office, with my office, the Office of the Attorney General, to achieve this. As disclosed in our previous statement, Nigeria firmly believes in the rule of law as a panacea to a just and equitable world. Consequently, our nation has contributed to uphold her obligations under international law. With regards to the ongoing preliminary investigations in Nigeria, the federal government has not reneged in its pledge to extend maximum cooperation to the office of the prosecutor of the court in addressing the allegations of crimes against humanity committed within its territory. There has been increased exchange of correspondence between the federal government of Nigeria and the office of the prosecutor, and Nigeria has appointed a focal point specifically designated to respond to all requests bordering on criminal law and prosecution issues. This has aided the seamless interactions between Nigeria, the analysts, and the international cooperation advisors of the OTP. The cooperation extended to the court culminated in the first official visit of the prosecutor and his team to Nigeria in April 2022, during which he discussed the subject with His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, the Vice President, HE Professor Yemi Osinbajo, and other senior government officials in Nigeria. Nigeria is currently working on a memorandum of understanding with the Office of the Prosecutor with a view to galvanizing regional support and buy-in of the continent for the ICC. This is further consolidated by the policies put in place, inclusive of enhancing the capacity of the armed forces on Rome Statutes and de-radicalization. The military is equally working on serious crime response team over and above efforts being made to enhance the efficiency of the court-martial arrangement backed by legislation. I take this opportunity to reiterate the fact that Nigeria will continue to demonstrate strong political will to hold perpetrators of terrorism and the heinous crimes accountable, in line with our firm belief that protection of fundamental rights of victims of crimes against humanity are not negotiable. Nigeria believes in the principle of complementarity and will continue to play a leading role in ensuring that perpetrators of crimes against humanity are prosecuted and victims get desired justice. Madam President, my delegation specifically commends this Assembly for the measures taken to strengthen the court systems, most especially as it currently assessing the recommendation of the group of independent experts. These noble steps are highly commendable with the quality of leadership of the court, coupled with the assessment carried out so far. The world is anxiously waiting to see a new court system that will be acceptable to all. If we are indeed to rid the world of the impunities, a strong and stable international criminal court system is not negotiable. In recent times, we have observed that the budget of the court has continued to increase in view of the prevailing inflation around the world. The economies of most state parties are just recovering from the impact of COVID. There is need for the court to be more innovative in carrying out its assigned mandate in an efficient and effective manner. As we call for timely implementation of the recommendations of the IER for maximum performance of the court, Nigeria believes that prioritization of the implementation of the recommendation will ease financial burden of the court. As a country, we remain committed and have indeed been up to date in keeping to our financial obligations and make advanced payments and not in any areas as far as financial obligations are concerned. In view of the fact that this is the last Assembly of State Parties that Mr. Peter Lewis will participate as the Registrar of the Court, permit me to congratulate him in advance for his service and contributions to the reformation of the court. We hope the best and most qualified candidates will be elected to replace him. We would like to also extend our congratulatory message to the ongoing members of the Committee on Budget and Finance for their good work and wish them well in their future undertakings too. In the like manner, my delegation congratulates the new members of the Committee on Budget and Finance and believe that they will sustain the successes recorded by these distinguished outgoing members. My delegation will continue to advocate for the need to elect the best and most qualified candidates for various positions in the court. I thank you most sincerely.